Hey folks, Scott Grove here. Going to teach you how to play a minor third within a major chord and also throw in a dominant seventh in there. The seventh meaning that note. I came up with this basically just from doing some bass stuff, and when you get typical bass walks, you might have things like that. So I'm going to be using that to show you things like this that are in major keys, like it. And also we'll stick it in other keys. So you might be familiar with something like this, like I'll do a G, D, C. Okay, so that's all the same thing. In C, you might have heard that as well. So that's the kind of stuff I'm going to teach. If it interests you, stick around. Okay, thanks for sticking around. I'm going to show you how these minor thirds and, of course, the dominant seventh is a given, how they work. Okay, in the key of C, if I was to do a walking bass pattern, okay, I utilized the minor third, the major third, the fifth, sixth, root, dominant seventh, and backwards. Okay, that simply is, if you need it, on the A string, 3rd fret, twice, going up to 6th, and hammering onto 7. Then on the D string, twice, 5th fret, up to the 7th, back to the 5th. Then up to the 5th on the G string, twice. That's going 8, 7, 5 on the D. And then going from 6, 5, 3 on the A. Okay, so building out of that, we can do, okay, you can see where I'm at now here on the 5th fret, going to the 5th and 7th fret on the D string, and the same thing on the G, then sliding it up to the 8th fret, which gives us our minor third. Okay, if you want to play that, yeah, there it is. Now if we take that from 8, 7, 5 on the G string, do the same thing on the D string, and we're going to go 6, 5, 3 on your A string. Okay, so that utilizes the whole little thing I'm trying to point out. Okay. You can do it that way. You're sliding into them. Okay, now another thing is you can bend into it. You country folks will recognize that right away. If you were to go up to your high E string That goes all day long in all the country music. And those are on the high E strings if you need them at 8, 10, and 11, just part of the major scale. Okay, so 8, 10, 11, and 8, 10, 11 on the B. Okay, if we do bends on the whole thing, if you go too far, you'll bend all the way up into the major third. Okay, that may hurt to do that, but hey, I'm here to bleed for you. Only women bleed. Okay, I know, don't give up the day job. Wait, I have to have a day job first to give it up. Okay, so again, okay, so that basically just lets you know not to be afraid to play a minor third within a major chord. Okay, I'll use those again. Seventh. I had shown you kind of a G thing on the intro. Okay, that's exactly the same thing. You've heard that on probably a whole bunch of stuff. It's the same thing. We're in G. So on the G string, just go 3, 2 open. Same thing on D. And it's the minor third. The 7th. Okay, so if you want to do that thing I was playing, open D, hammer on the 2, G string, then the little lick, then the chord. Same thing. D, C, G. Okay, so that's again how to use a minor in a major key. Okay, so that's about all I'll probably have to tell you. The rest of it should answer itself. So I hope you dug the little look into how the minor third can actually be used in a major key or in a major chord. And you guys stay groovy. I always am. And I'll catch y'all later. Take care.